Yo, it's your boy 146 Jaydoe.
It's your boy 146 Duwap EBE. We just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards. Wop.
As soon as I'm done with busting plays, slot touch, slot bust on the face. We ain't never missing shots, it's like we living in a range. Get the fuck.
All right, so we got EBE Duwap
word?
EBE Jaydoe jumping off the porch with us today, man. Welcome, fellas.
RP my baby, y'all know.
RP on my man, free E.
What's up, man? So, welcome, guys. How we feeling today?
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling good, you know.
Feeling great, man.
I could be better, but you know, I'm alright.
What's that saying? It's like, it don't do nothing to complain, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to fix anything.
Exactly,
So,
so you know, just take it one day at a time.
nah, for sure, man.
For sure.
Yeah, go ahead and introduce your partner sit back there today, too,
Yeah,
man.
Y'all know, this my man's 146 Davo. If y'all don't know, well, you're about to know, you know. My man's, he up and coming with us, too.
Okay.
Not up and coming, because we already there. Y'all just ain't tuned in yet, so you know.
Yes, sir, man. So what brings y'all boys to Atlanta, man? What we working on in the city during this trip, man?
Man, I'm always working on something. We always working on something.
Always on.
You know, we really just
always
came down
active.
here chill. We really trying to get in the studio and get some features done, honestly.
Facts.
Okay.
Trying to network, you know,
Yeah.
tap in.
Yeah. How would you compare working in Atlanta to back at home in Chicago, though? Is there any comparison?
I mean, I love it. I love working out here.
I ain't gonna lie, I love working in Atlanta. Like, y'all vibes is a lot, you know, it's like the house, but it's just a lot more better.
Feel me?
At the house, it's like, you know, you always gotta keep your head on the swivel everywhere you go, but you can relax a little bit in Atlanta, you know. At the house, you can't.
Nah, that's very true, man. And so you guys are cousins, right? Blood cousins,
Yeah,
right?
first cousin.
Not just my cousin.
Nah,
this is my real
blood
cousin.
right
My
here.
blood
Yeah,
right
All right, so you guys the same age, or who's the older one out of y'all?
So he old.
I am.
Okay. So did y'all like grow up together, like same household or
we
same
all grew up
close?
together.
Or?
We all grew up in my auntie is his grandma.
You feel me?
Feel me? So, you know, we all grew up together, you feel me? 146, that's where we from, 146, Duwap 146
Relax,
Jaydoe.
yeah, me, yes.
That's where we from.
Yes,
So, you know,
sir,
we
yes,
all grew
sir.
up together, all our cousins, you know, my brother, my cousin, and my other cousin that's in jail, Free Earl, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all grew up together.
Okay. Man, put me on the 146, man. What be going on out there, man?
Shit, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Like, it's like I always 290 gang bang kidnap shit, same thing, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you now, but it's a whole bunch of it's you know it's the suburbs, but it's poverty. So it's like it's suburban poverty. So people be thinking because it's the suburbs that it ain't like the city of Chicago. You feel me? Now don't get me wrong. I'm from the burbs. You feel me? I wasn't born in the burbs. I was born in the city, and you know I'm from 127th. You feel me? That's the city.
Sure.
Necessarily, because you know if you go to jail out there, the city Chicago police coming to take you to jail.
Okay.
So it ain't no Calumet Park police, no. So it's like, yeah, that's where we from, but it's like we originated, you know what I'm saying, we stationed in 146, Harvey and Lexington. And you know, ever since then, that's where everything happened from.
Bro, we took it and ran.
Good and bad, sad, everything.
Yeah. How does the neighborhood look today compared to when you guys were coming up there?
Shit dead, bogus as hell.
Ghost
Ain't
town
nobody
type shit.
out there.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. And for y'all motherfuckers say I don't be on my block, stop playing. I'm always on that block. Don't never do that. I just shot a whole video. Where was y'all at?
Yeah, me.
You feel me? Stop
Oh,
playing.
shit.
On my granny. How you talking about?
All right, so let's go back to the childhood. Like, what were you guys into as kids growing up? Were y'all into sports? Were you always into music, or what was we doing?
I'm gonna keep it real. Me and Jaydoe, we always been into. Me and him, we was weird. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, to keep it real. It's a fun fact. Nobody don't know. Me and him know how to skateboard. We like competition. We forced ourselves to learn how to skateboard. We started with tech decks. We liked it that. Then we started skateboarding. But I mean, you know, we had childhoods. You know what I'm saying? We was kids. You know, we all had. You know what I'm saying? Then we had childhood game. You feel me? We was kids. You feel me? So it's like, childhood-wise, we was playing basketball. My brother, my cousin, them, they did football. He tried football.
I tried football.
I tried wrestling.
And
Didn't
wrestling.
work.
I tried,
Wrestling,
I
really?
tried football
I
and
tried wrestling. Look, then they told me if you going hard in wrestling and then if the head shit is dirty and they get to doing that on your ear, you get a cauliflower ear. Boy, I said, hell no, I don't want no big ass ear. What? You see,
I ain't
I
even
look
gonna
good.
lie.
I want to stay looking good. Stop playing.
No, facts. But I ain't even gonna lie. When I was doing football, I ain't even gonna lie, it honestly prepared me for a lot of shit, you feel me? Because the coach is like, I ain't really have a father growing up type shit, you know what I'm saying? My pops wanted really, you know,
Exactly,
my
that's
life
what I gotta
like that.
make very clear.
So
I got a dad, he died, he came in my life when I was like 18, 19, it was in and out. So it's like, me, Jaydoe, and my other two cousins, we was our own father figures. Like, you know what I'm saying? The older brothers and cousins, they was our father figures. That's what we looked up to. So it's like, it's a lot of shit that we did wrong, of course, but what you want to expect us to do, we didn't have fathers.
Oh man, we took
So
some
it's
bitches
like,
as lessons, you know?
But on the music side, we always wanted to do music. Now don't get me wrong, it's like, with music, it was
always around.
Exactly, it's like everybody I know, my mom always playing some old music, some old, you know, that club music back in the day, shit, R. Kelly, all that type. So it's like,
T-Pain.
exactly, you feel me? Katy Pendergrass, Al Green,
me.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it back too far on y'all,
Bobby Valentino.
He ain't old, nigga.
I mean, he kinda. I mean, I'm
Bobby
21, bro, what
Valentino like 36 type shit. Old
Nigga,
is
that's
like
old to me.
Isley Brothers.
Mid-2000s though.
Exactly, Isley Brothers, New Edition.
Bro, yeah.
Exactly,
shit like
what
that,
you
bro.
mean? Frankie Joe and Beverly type shit, you know? But yeah, so it's like music always been inside of us. So it's like, we started rapping. We all started rapping young. Like, I don't know how young he started rapping because, you know, we grew up in, eventually, you know, we ventured off from 146, you know. His mama got her own crib, my mama got her own crib. And we know we just, he live where he live, I live where I live.
Right.
So it's like, but we always stayed going back to 146 every day to link up. You know, we didn't have friends. We are our own friends, the family type shit. So it's like, at 146, my cousin Kevin, who died with my brother, R.I.P., Sean and Kevin Aaliyah, we can get to that too. But he had a laptop his mama gave him. You feel me? My cousin Kevin was smart as shit. You couldn't, there ain't shit you could tell me. This boy smart as shit. This man got us out of man. Look, we gonna
Everything.
We gonna talk about
You
that.
feel me? We gonna get into
But he had a laptop, and we always used to like, you know, play rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like play around on our phones, record on some G Herbo type shit, flip phone type shit. So it's like, he like, fuck that. I just ordered a microphone off eBay. I got the laptop. I know how to work it on Mixcraft. Let's do it. No, it was Audacity.
Audacity, yep. Audacity.
You feel
right?
me?
And then we switched over to Mixcraft.
You was just talking about how he ordered the mic.
With the mic, yeah. So he ordered the mic, and then from there, that was, I want to say 2010, but he said it was like 2012, 13, so we just gonna, that was 12, I know for sure for a fact. Because Chief Keef was so fucking hot at that time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we fake tried to sound like him, it didn't work. It didn't work, you feel me?
Bro.
So,
Can't lie about that one.
we got the mic, and we was just rapping on some like, on some real and young E grind hard E type shit. We just in that bitch going crazy, just making music. We'll save it on our phones. If we'll get around like our little bitches at the time. We be like, if they be like they like it, we gonna drop it. We'll drop it on SoundCloud, YouTube, all that shit. We was getting a little 100, 200 views and shit. We was taking it serious at the time.
Yeah.
I say like 2017. Shit started to get slow, like, it felt like it wasn't, like shit wasn't going nowhere, you feel me? So it was like, shit, it was me, my cousin Kevin, Jaydoe, and my other cousin, I ain't gonna speak on him. He an up-ass nigga, he know what he did. Anyway, and I hope you watch this interview too. I want you to know that. Granny, what are you talking about? Anyway, we was rapping and shit. We started dropping the music. We stopped because it was like, we felt like nobody wasn't listening to us. Don't get me wrong, nobody from Chicago. Chief Keef, Young King Louis, all them, Bibby and all, they hot as hell. They taking over the city.
Bro,
We getting 200-300 plays. We thinking we nobodies. We want thousands and shit. We not trying to work hard for it, but we is, cause you know, shit, we know overnight sensations happen, so shit, why we can't get it? So shit, my cousin, Jaydoe and Kevin dropped a song called Clout Party. I'll never forget it. They dropped that bitch on SoundCloud. They woke up the next day, that bitch had like 500-700 plays. They like, from that point, we gonna keep going. That's when he started taking that shit serious. I said, fuck that. I started getting back into the streets, getting this money. I need this money on, you hear me? I started doing my thing. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm finna get back out here in the streets. So he doing this thing, I'm doing mine. That's when, shit, I ain't gonna lie, one day, it was like 2019, it was 2019. I heard him rap. I'm like, ain't no fucking way you wrote that shit. I'm like, you bullshitting me, bro. Man, I wrote this shit, let's get back in the stew. And ever since then, we've been working.
Bro,
Shit.
took that shit and ran with it, man.
Yeah. So when does EBE start up? And let the folks know that everybody eats.
EBE and BMG. BMG, that's right here. That's what I got. My people, they died for this.
My babies.
You feel me? RP our babies. BMG stands for Black Mafia Gorillas. That was what my brother and my cousin, Earl, Free Earl, you feel me? That's what he started. I started EBE because I'm like, shit, I'm BMG for life. But I'm on some rapper shit. This BMG shit on some whole other shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm on some rapper shit. We need some rapping, like a rapping like type shit. Everybody eats. Everybody who I love and who really close to me, I don't give no fuck if we ain't talking months, years. You call me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
You need something, I got you. You feel me? Everybody eats. If I got it, you got it. So I'm like, you know what? On some Last Supper type shit, we gonna be EBE. Everybody eats. And that's where that came from. We made that shit 2016.
Okay.
2016. BMG started 2010, for sure.
So what's some of the goals for Everybody Eats then?
What's the goal? Shit, like for example, 146 Davo back here, he boxed. People be thinking EBE, Everybody Eats, it's like a record label, it's like an entertainment business, you feel me? Yeah, it's legit LCEIN and all that. It ain't just rapping. If you rap, sing, you act, box, it's whatever, you feel me? Entertainment. So it's like,
Entrepreneur shit.
right, exactly. You want to sell soap socks, whatever, come on, let's do it. Money is money, you feel me? Who don't need to make money?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly, so that's where that came in.
I got you, man.
Get that
So last year, you guys lose your cousin and 2 friends in a car
It
accident?
ain't even been a year yet. It's been it'll be 10 months. No, it'll be 11 months on the 25th. Because in July 25th, it'll be a whole year.
Okay.
We lost them in a car crash, some fluky shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. They was on their way out of town, handling some business. And it was a drunk driver coming down the street, coming down the highway the wrong way. Hella people called in saying there was somebody driving down the highway. So they going this way. He coming down that way, you feel me? Coming towards them. They calling like he drunk as hell. And police ain't come. Police was chasing him too. High speeding his ass. So he hitting like 100 in a pickup truck down a little Nissan. Smacked their ass. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so fucked up. Like, how the fuck you feel? Me and him was waiting on them to come. You feel me? They were supposed to come see us. How the fuck you feel? You wait on a phone call on some raw wave type shit. You wake up, 7 missed calls, you know that shit ain't good. I answered, they telling me he dead. I'm like, he with me? What y'all talking about?
I was gone.
I put it together, I'm like, no, it was Sean, Kevin, and Leah. Everybody, the whole family broke down. 3 funerals, 1 day. 3 families to tell this shit to. You know how hurtful that is, paying for 3 funerals at one time? First of all, it's expensive as hell, let me just point that out. But come on now, I can't, what I'm gonna tell their mamas? I can explain it to my mama. What about their mamas? So that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what really like picked us back up and drive us to go crazy. And from there, shit, we been taking the fuck off. We got features with Skilla Baby, actually Batman, that's my baby right there. Shout out him.
TRD shit.
TRD, Stan Will, RMC Mike. Man, some new shit with Blasian Doll, stop playing.
Shit, we got a tape coming soon with Batman as, with Beezy and shit,
Shout out our baby.
Yeah, we're gonna touch into the tape, man. But talk about this Michigan connection. Like this guy said, Skilla Baby, RNC Mike.
Man,
how'd you guys tap
Baby
in with
Skip
it?
too, don't forget, FMB.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shout out my babies. Michigan, my family from Detroit. Like my,
Oh, for real? Okay.
yeah, like my mama, my granddaddy peoples. So my mama peoples, right. They from Detroit. And I go down there, I fuck with them when I get bored of Chicago type shit, a few hour drive. I go down there and fuck with them. They kind of tell me, they like, yeah, we heard y'all rapping and shit. Y'all cold as hell, why you ain't tell me? We plugged in here too, what the band. So, one thing led to another. I locked in with, At first, I had bought a feature from RMC Mike. That's what really turned me up. Shout out RMC Mike. I bought 3
That's
features.
on hard too, man.
What? 3 features, shorty. That man came and plugged me. He blessed me. I ain't gonna lie. He turned us all the way the fuck up. Once I bought them features, everybody started looking at them. I got notice and recognition. Motherfuckers want me to do shows. We went on tour with motherfucking Skilla Baby. Then we went on tour with Baby Smooth. All type of shit, bro. That shit, look, that's when I started fucking with Skilla Baby and Baby Skip. Them my babies right there. For life, you feel me? And my babies.
So it sounded like that was a good investment for you guys then.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah, but I ain't even gonna lie to you.
A blessing. Shit.
I ain't even had to buy the feature. Because because I was plugged and I ain't know type shit. I ain't gonna say I was plugged where I could've got the feature for free. I'm saying I could've got turned up on some whole other shit.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did that. Showing motherfucker like, ain't no handout. That's what I'm trying to tell people. They be want free features and shit. Nah, I'd rather pay my way. Cause nobody made me, I made me. So I don't want none of that. Nah, I paid for them features. What you talking about?
Bro,
Yes,
ain't
I
no
did.
penny pincher going on.
Hear me?
Fucking
I paid
time,
them features. What you
Yeah.
talking about? If you can't afford them features, don't even come in their inbox. What you talking about?
Yeah. So talk about the chemistry when you 2 guys are in the studio together cooking up there.
Me and him?
Uh-huh.
Shit, this shit.
Nuke.
I'm
Nuke.
telling
That's
you,
all I
look.
can say. A nuke.
Different. Like, this right here, this my baby, you feel me? You feel me? And y'all don't take that personal. I'm from Chicago, but I'm really from Detroit, so that's how we talk.
Bro.
But it's like, me and him, you could put us on anything. We was in the studio, they played a TikTok beat for us. We got a fucking TikTok song coming out. That shit hard as hell. We can get on that bitch. Rap, we not rappers. Let me just make that very clear. We're artists.
Artists, I'm sure.
You feel me? Because I don't rap, just rap.
Heavy on
I
it.
rap, I do autotune, I sing. I'd make you a pop song, a club banger. It don't matter. You can't
Whatever
put
you
me in
want
no
me
box.
to, you feel me, bro? Don't put me on no, you feel me,
You feel me?
category, no.
I'm all around, you feel me? And I can act too if you really want me to. What? Get on some skit shit for y'all.
So who's more likely to, like, you know, start the song off, or does it just
That's
depend?
me.
Mostly
me,
him?
yeah.
I'm gonna start the song off because he always feel like he ass or something. You know, it's like a mind thing. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm ass too. We gotta understand, like, it's not that. So I started off because I know I just learned fucking with SG Batman shit. I just learned like you can really freestyle if you know how to rap for real.
Alright.
So what I do for real, I like, if I'm finna start the song off, I write like 4 or 5 bars, like the hook or whatever. And then from there, I'm finna freestyle, and that bitch gon' nuke every time, I promise you. You can't tell me it's a bad song I got out. And if it is, it's because you don't like what I'm saying, because you can't relate to it, I promise you.
Or you don't understand this shit.
So Jaydoe, do you normally follow up with like the hook, or you just go in with your verse, or what's the process? like?
Usually shit, I probably have some shit written up type shit, you feel me? So, or if I ain't got enough, I just probably put in a couple more bars on some freestyle type shit, you know?
Yeah,
So yeah.
I got you guys.
But I'm really not a freestyler type shit. But I can do this shit, you feel me? But shit, I'm more so of a writer type shit.
Exactly. We low-key just rap together before it be like a verse, then hook, verse. We'll just put it all together type shit. So he'll come on 2, 3 bars, I come on 2, 3 bars. We rather do that.
Okay. And you just dropped the Lost tape, man. Talk about this one, man.
Crazy.
Major.
Lost tape. It's like, the Lost tape, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really wanted to drop that tape before I even dropped my Kaiser EP. But it was like, with all that was going on, I already had the motion and transition going with the Kaiser EP, so I was going ahead. The Lost tape was just all our emotions from everywhere. I even got, you know, him, 146 Davo and his brother on that bitch. We going crazy. It's just everything. And I got KrispyLife Kidd on that bitch.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that one too.
Yes,
man.
let's talk about it. Kidd.
with a
KrispyLife.
K,
It's with a K,
dumbass.
dumbass. What you talking about? I'm telling y'all, I'm plugged in. Look, that's my baby, man. Look. Hit him up on the ground like, I'm trying to get this shit done. He told me, shit, let's do it. You hard, let's come on. I paid for that feature, of course. I'm telling you, no handouts. I'm paying you. I'd rather get a paid feature anyway than a free feature. Why? Because if a paid feature, you gonna go hard. I know you is. You gonna feel like you have to because I paid you. Versus you like, man, I fuck with him. He hard, but I'm gonna give him some bullshit. I was just written up. Nah. But that's my baby though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Crispy Kidd. You feel me? But it was just emotions from everywhere, you feel me? You know, from dealing with the deaths, dealing with, you know, family, trauma, bullshit, just realizing like, now we all left. We all what we got left, so it's like we gotta step up to the plate and be, you know, shit, be men, even whether we wanted to or not. You feel me? So it's like, that was just pure emotions.
Yeah. What single are you pushing off of there right now? Do you got one, or?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, it pushed itself because I dropped a song called Trackhawk because I got a Trackhawk and shit, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That bitch fast, so I get talking about anyway. Nah, but I got a Trackhawk and shit, and I wrote that song on my way back from Johnny Dang when I got my teeth did. It was really on some I felt like I made it, you feel me? Just spent 30 bands on your teeth.
You drove down there to Houston for it?
Nah, I flew to Houston. Nah, hell, I ain't driving that.
No, that's a journey right there.
Hell no, I flew to Houston to put that bitch up. But on my way back on the plane, I'm just like, man, why young nigga my age doing it like this? You just flooded your mouth, 30,000 independently. I'm not signing nobody deal, I'm signing myself.
Shit, no country shit,
You feel me?
I can't name shit, I ain't know you not from one, man.
30,000 in your mouth. You got a $100,000 truck, $200,000 crib. Independently. I felt like, shit, I made it. That ain't my only car neither. I got a shirt and a scat. But I just felt like I made it. So shit, that shit turned me the fuck up. I'm like, ain't no double laws up on my truck, bitch. This a Trackhawk. And this bitch go faster than a lamb. Watch me scratch off. You gon' feel it. You gon' feel it. I know you been in a Trackhawk before. Come on.
That should
now.
go.
Exactly. Lambs ain't that fast. They just expensive, nice luxury, fast cars. You hear me? So shit, I'm like, I know we out here in these fast joints. We ain't riding Hondas and shit no more. We in these scat strikers and shit. Let's do it. Come on, y'all gonna feel this. So I dropped that because I dropped the Thriller. Everybody was fucking with it. I dropped the Thriller, so that's the single I'm pushing up that bitch. And it's doing numbers too, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to y'all.
You shoot a video for that bitch, man.
I'm thinking about it, but you gotta be real with yourself. I'm from Chicago. I put my motherfucking Trackhawk in the video. They gonna steal that bitch that same
Go
fucking
rent
day.
one.
Fuck you talk, exactly. But then they gonna
Shoot
be
it
like,
down here in Atlanta while you
shit.
here, man.
Hey, look, I'm thinking about doing it.
Come on, I'll plug you in with some cameramen too.
I'm trying to do that. Come on, let's do it. We could do that.
Yeah. All right, talk about this back and forth you guys did with Zay, man. This shit hard as fuck.
Dog, that shit right there. That's the shit I was telling you about, how we just go on the track, moving the, look. RJ made that beat, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out my baby, RJ Lamont.
Facts. Plug
RJ made that beat. He sent me that beat over. I plugged him over. We got plugged in with RJ from the Skill Baby show. Our first show on tour. Ever since then, I just sent that beat over. Me and him was in the studio. We was like, this bitch hard. Come on, let's go back and forth on some RMC Mike and Rio.
You hear me? Shit.
So
why not?
Yeah. Bitch called me a pimp because she seen my diamond pinky ring. What? Come on, you. He come on. That shit hard, dog. That's what made us do that. We was like, shit, who else doing it like that? Yeah, Detroit doing that, but we're from Chicago, you doing that. So we really original. We trying to be original with our shit, but you know, we gonna always shout out who inspired us. You feel me? I ain't gonna say we riding a wave because we ain't on that bitch trying to beat them. We created our own lane and our own wave because you inspired us type shit. Man, ain't nobody in the rap Spice talking harder than us, I promise you. Yeah. I put my last dollar in.
So got the tape coming up with Batman. Talk about how that connection happened first.
Shit, oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, to be real with you, I just hit BZ up on something. I'm trying to buy a feature shit. And we went to the studio. He was on some funny shit. His ass always drunk. We both always drunk as hell. He's the drunkest nigga in the fucking city, you hear me?
That explains the title of the tape.
Exactly.
Yeah, that nigga cool as hell though. He cool as hell.
He cool as fuck.
Him be sure.
He was on some funny shit. He told me go in that bitch right now. And just go ahead, rap right now. I wanna hear you. I said, I bet watch this. Went in that motherfucker. Went crazy. He like, yeah, I fucks with you. I'm like, should I do that tape then? Come on, let's do it. So you know, if people hit up my people, you know what I'm saying? We did what we did. Next thing you know, we in the studio the next few days. Next week, we in this bitch. 8-hour sessions, locking this shit down. We got so much music, it's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Just working.
B Shooter, that's my baby Shooter. Shout out Shooter. Y'all need some videos down in Chicago. Hit up B Shooter.
B Shooter. Oh, shit.
And who be doing the artwork with all the animation and everything?
My baby Art Plug. Shout out Art Plug on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie. I saw her ad on some, just scrolling up your Instagram type shit. I swear to God, I'm like, damn, this shit raw as fuck. So I'm like, fuck it, I hit her up. She made one tape, I forgot what it's called. Which one was it? Is it the
Kaz, I wanna say.
Yeah, it was Kaz. Yep, it was Kaz. That was my first tape I made by her. Kaz, ever since then we've been locked in. She made everything else. She gotta do it. Hard as hell.
Yeah. So what type of vibe should we expect on this tape then with Batman and you guys?
Shit, lit.
Straight summer bangers, lit as hell.
Some turn shit, huh?
Talking crazy as hell. The fuck is you talking about? Spice talking, lit as fuck. Some shit you can vibe to, some shit you can get drunk to, you could party to. Everything. Everything you need right now, I promise you.
Yeah. Who were some of the producer guys worked with on there?
KBN Productions.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Shout out to them. They've been plugging me since day one. Motherfucking baby locked in for life. RJ Lamont. Really, I think that's really the only two. It's probably a few more that BZ got that I don't know, but from my knowledge, you know, KNB Production and RJ Lamont type shit. Feel me?
We got a date?
Shit.
You ain't got to give it to us if you ain't got it.
I'm gonna keep it. Look,
June,
I'm
July.
It to you like this.
We know
it's dropping in June. It's really up to us.
Okay.
You feel me?
The benefits of being independent, man.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, we just dropped the video only on Instagram. It's off our motherfucking tape, Proactive. And our motion been going crazy for it. So it's like, we really just trying to see how that's gonna lay out. But in all honesty, I don't give a fuck. If y'all want it, we giving it to y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm giving it to y'all in the middle of June, probably next week, who knows.
Okay, so it might be out by the time this shit airs.
Exactly, you hear me?
For sure, man. So you guys mentioned being independent, man. Talk about the hustle that comes with being an independent artist.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is hard. I ain't gonna sit here and give you
shit
shit
ain't
easy,
easy.
dog.
Shit ain't easy.
An independent artist is so fucking hard. You gotta pay for everything: promotion, artwork, studio sessions, flights, Clothes. The most expensive thing about all this shit is really trying to keep up your image. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Come on, $30,000 for some teeth. I don't even want to tell you how much my watch is. You see this bitch? Come on. This shit ain't fake. I wish it was. I wish I could fake it to make it. Shit, you can't fake it to make it where you from. So it's like this shit not. It's really the fashion and it's like this your imagery because all this shit is your imagery. So it's like. Other than that, this shit I feel more comfortable and free than if I was signed to a label because it's like, yeah, you could push me to places that I probably can't get to because of your plugs and connections, but you can't pay me more than what I already done got.
Facts.
You feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what artists, it's all about that bread, right? Cool, so if it's about that bread, you gonna give me something that I already have, or already have. So it's like, if I'm gonna sign a deal or anything, it's gonna be a distribution only. I ain't gunning for no 2-3 albums, 3-6, none of that. No, what's the point?
I ain't slaving. Fuck your
Exactly.
time.
Shit, I want to be comfortable. I want to drop music when I want to. I don't want you to tell me when I want to. Cause what if my fans don't want to wait?
Calculations.
That's all. Other than that, independent. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
No, that's smart right there. What's you guys' thoughts on the music scene in Chicago right now?
Shit, what you mean by that? I ain't gonna lie. You got to be more elaborate on that.
Man, what'd you think of like the rappers, the sound, everything that's coming out the city right now?
I ain't gonna lie. The city going crazy right now.
Especially on the females. Females turning the fuck up. We got that shit on lock right now.
They turned the fuck up. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all turned the fuck up. I ain't gonna say too much.
Man.
But right now, at first it was dying down, you feel me? Cause what, Detroit started flooding that fucking city. It really still is, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Detroit fucking the city up right now. Chicago kind of dry, but we bringing it back though. Yeah. You feel me? Everybody coming out hard. Even the mainstream artists is already type shit. They coming back so fucking crazy. It's like you can't forget about us. We the staple. I don't care what nobody say, New York, Atlanta. Come on now, you can't forget Chicago. Chicago what?
Chicago originated the drill, all that shit.
We got Chief Keef, King Louis, Kanye West, Common, Twista. Legends, bro.
A lot of different styles you just named too.
Exactly, legends. Come on now, I ain't even named a few. Come on, you know. Yeah. That's why I'm like, come on, man. We hard though. That's it, so.
So what should we expect from the collab with Blasian Doll?
A whole lot of game shit, man. Took a nigga chain, man.
Nigga, I feel like big meat.
A whole bunch of, you feel me? That bitch gonna go crazy. I'm gonna shoot the video for that bitch too while I'm here.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, she going up right now, man.
Yeah, going crazy. Shout out my baby Blasian, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Blasian Doll going crazy right now. I gotta give credit where it's due. You feel me?
So what's some short-term and what's some long-term goals you guys got set right now?
Shit. My short-term goals right now will be to stop fucking spending money at fucking Louis so much, you feel me? Like, damn, Diamond VIP member, dog, that's hurtful. That's too much money. No, I'm just fucking with you, but short-term goals really is to stop motherfucking being so lazy. I ain't gonna say I was lazy, but like being discouraged because I ain't got shit to write or shit already written and get in the studio more.
Facts.
And doing a lot of more like shows. I ain't gonna say I'm scared of nothing, never scared to get on that stage. I seen my vlogs and all that shit. I got stage presence.
Well, you about to do a performance now, so we gonna see it.
Exactly, you know what it is, but it's like, I be feeling like shit, if it ain't like no major headliner on that show, I don't wanna do it. Not saying it like that, I'm an independent, I'm becoming an artist. Look, I know I'm an underdog right now and shit and all that, whatever. But it's like, we all trying to steal some fans that can get on too. I can't, you know what I'm saying, steal fans to get on if this nigga ain't really got no fans and I'm on your, you know what I'm saying, on your show. Like we on the same type of time, you feel me? So it's like, I really do shows with major artists to see if I can steal some of their fans, not even steal them, but you can see if they fuck with me or not, you feel me? That's my short-term goal. My long-term goal really is to sign a distribution deal and be a better father than my father was. RP my pops, you feel me? Just like my pop died from cancer, you feel me? So it's like, ever since then I've been going hard because of them. So it's like, other than that, shit, stop spending all this damn money at strip clubs. I'm gonna tell you that, I got a fucking stripper problem. I ain't
you hit any clubs down here yet?
I'm going tonight.
You going tonight? Look at
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, Flame right down the street, man.
Fuck Flame, I heard that motherfucker don't got no real nice bitches in there. Y'all know Magic City Hill, what? Get them wings. What you mean? We gonna blame it on the wings. That's all we gonna say.
We gonna blame it on the wings.
Nah, what's your short-term and long-term goals, gang? I ain't gonna lie, you got to put you in there too.
Shit, my short term.
Oh yeah, hold on. I got one more long-term goal too. Make this nigga drop music, dog. He has so much fucking raw
I was
shit.
gonna ask what the solo album was.
Yeah, that's my long
I've been trying to
shit.
force this man to drop his solo tape for the longest. He don't want to do it. I'm talking about.
I'll be contemplating this shit, trying to, you know, figure out which ones I want.
Nah,
and
he
then
think
it's
y'all don't like him.
that too, shit. Yeah.
He think I only like me. Like I said, how they like me and not you? We a fucking package deal.
Yeah.
But hey, shit, that's one of my long-term shit. Drop more music.
And that needs to be a short-term goal.
Exactly. The fuck?
What?
Yeah, long-term.
Hey, nigga, what?
That's a long.
That's
fuck.
a short
You gotta
term
be
game.
consistent
That's
with
some
that
shit you
though.
can do today.
Exactly. I'll drop your whole. I'll leak your tape right now.
I'll live
Please,
with that.
man, stop
Alright,
playing, boy.
my short-term shit. Drop more music. My long shit, I'll probably say what? Shit. Invest more in myself, honestly, because it's like a lot of shit that I can do, and I know I can do.
Oh yeah,
So-
there's a lot of shit that they don't tell rappers that they need to tell them. Whether you get a deal, you get a pop, a hit song, you get on, invest your money. Invest in businesses.
Don't nobody tell
Whether
shit
you
like that.
whether you sign to a label deal, get your own label. Sign your little homies, your cousins and little Taekwon and them, you feel me? Because you might not believe in them, they might die next month, like they might die tomorrow. But if they made some music, y'all can make some money. Residual income is better than just one income. Passive income is better than one income. That's people who don't be understanding, you feel me? Sign yourself too, don't just sign to a label.
Yeah.
Invest, always. Cause this shit, rapping ain't fucking, ain't no 401k in this shit. It's good and all, don't get me wrong, we taking over right now, but where yourself gonna be in the next 5 years?
Man,
10 years, is you really gonna be on that much? So invest your money.
invest in your time and yourself, shit.
That's real shit, man. Yeah.
Shit.
All right, you guys got any shout-outs you'd like to give before you wrap it up here?
Shit.
Want me to re-ask you that one?
Yeah.
I think the smoke went in your eye.
It did a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Look, that one was smoking in my eye. But look, shout out, look, I'm gonna say it. Shout out the whole 146, y'all know I be coming. Shout out the whole BMG,
Congratulations.
RJ Devo. Who else? Shout out my baby Lil Mo, you feel me? You know I be coming, man.
Sean, you know what I'm saying? 146 Sean, you feel
You
me?
feel me?
Shout out my OG
motherfucker.
shit, cause she the
Look.
one who raised me. She the one
Shout
who
out
made
my
me.
OG, shout out my sister Tiana with a little dirty ass.
Man.
You feel me? Shout out my baby mama for giving my kids too.
How many kids you got?
Who's asking?
Say no more.
Nah, I just played. I got two. I got a daughter and a son.
Okay.
Shout out BD too, she in the back, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
my
Lil B
sister, you
Shooter.
feel
I
me?
was gonna
I'm
give her
straight.
credit too. Shout out Lil B Shooter. That's my baby. You feel me? Without her, y'all won't be able to see all this
Man.
good shit. And she got some videos dropping too. And shout out Devo back here too. His ass ain't say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing to the camera gang. He high as hell. Look. And shout out Denzel too. That's my motherfucking brother, like no other. And shout out to Mary.
Facts, heavy.
Other than that shit, we Gucci.
Soon as I'm done with busting plays, slot touch, slot bust on the face. We ain't never missing shots, it's like we living in the range. Get the fuck up off my line, she wanna fuck.